We all have lots of different emotions. Frustration, sadness, anger, overwhelmed. All of our emotions are okay. It's what we do with those emotions that really counts. So here are some leaders from your Arcadia school telling you how they get calm and carry on.
So my emotion is frustration, because I have to deal with lots and lots of difficult decisions and difficult conversations every day. So the way I deal with it is by controlling my breathing, taking some long and slow, deep breaths in and out, and then I'm ready to start again.
When I'm feeling upset or angry, I'll walk away, count to 10, take a really deep breath, and then return and deal with the matter calmly.
Hi guys, when I'm feeling upset, I like to go for a walk. It gives me a chance to think about things and put things in perspective before I come back to the issue.
I get tired just like you. It is such a long day and it's a really long week. But what I like to do when I do get tired is firstly, take off my shoes, relax, sit on the sofa, get a little bit of Netflix on. If I'm feeling really low in energy, then I like to go to the gym. That makes me feel so much better. And I always feel after a good sweaty workout that I'm a lot more pumped up. And of course, a good cheeky chocolate every now and then is great to make me feel really stimulated.
Sometimes I feel worried and overwhelmed, and sometimes when you keep it to yourself, you let those thoughts build up more and more in your head. But the best thing I find is when you speak to a friend or a family member, because sharing your problems really helps you to say them out loud and share and get advice from other people as well, which really helps me. Another thing that really helps me as well is doing a little bit of journaling. So when you write down your thoughts, you can really think about them. It's almost like talking to yourself a little bit, but thinking about all those positive things that happen during your day as well really help me to take those worries away.
Sometimes I get angry, and when I get angry, what I do is I take the time, take myself away from the situation, count to 10, take a few deep breaths, and wait until I'm out of the red zone before I even try and tackle the problem.
So sometimes I feel really overexcited and it makes it hard for me to concentrate. What I do is I do something really active, like jumping up and down or running on the spot. After that, I'll take a big stretch and take 5 deep breaths in through my nose and out through my mouth, and then I feel much more ready to carry on with my work and learn more.
When I feel sad or lonely, some things that I do that help me are I usually talk to a friend and tell them how I'm feeling, or I draw or paint, or I go for a run. And those things really help me to feel better.
So sometimes we can feel a little bit overwhelmed when we have lots of different things coming at us from different directions. And that can be different pressures, from exam stress to work stress to home stresses to friendship, things like that. And it can all just get on top of us and we can feel a bit overwhelmed. So the things that I do in that situation to help calm me down and to help relax me a little bit are deep breathing. I really find that deep breathing can help me. So I'd take in a breath and then I'd hold it for 4 seconds, and then I'd exhale for about 8 seconds and hold that exhale, hold my breath for 4 seconds, and then breathe in again for 4 and repeat that process. And I find that after about 2 or 3 cycles, I feel a lot calmer in myself. Something else that I like to do is a brain dump, and I know lots of you have heard about a brain dump with me before. So I just get a piece of paper, and anything that's going on in my mind, I like to write it down and get it out on that piece of paper, so then I can put it to the side and have a little bit of time away and think, it's okay, I don't need to remember it, I don't need to think about it right now, because it's there on that piece of paper when I have time or when I want to dedicate my time to those things. So a brain dump can really help as well.